one of the significant breakthroughs for me in being able to transfer or upgrade from my earthly father's kind of image that was percolating in my soul to an image that was much more in sync with what the Bible reveals is I had to work through some of my issues toward my dad. Go figure. And for me, I had to forgive him. And there was a lot of stuff that was built up inside of me toward my father. And at one point, and I didn't know how to do anything about that. And a friend said, "Hey, I can actually help you learn how to work through forgiveness for your dad." We sat down. He did this thing that in therapeutic circles is called empty chair, where he had me envision my dad in front of me in a chair in front of me, and then just began to speak to my dad all these different things that were going on inside of my life. And so, he said, "Hey, tell your dad everything that that you wanted to say but didn't say." And I said a few things kind of nonchalantly. He said, "Why don't you just take a pillow and just give this chair in front of you a swack?" And I gave it a swack, and then he said, "Give it another swack." And then I hit it, another time. And then just all of this release, this Mount Vesuvius of stuff just started erupting from inside of me. And it took, I don't know, there's probably an hour and a half of screaming and yelling and weeping my guts out and saying all these things that had been stored up inside of me toward my dad that I had never resolved, I'd never forgiven. And then we got done with that. And he said, "Okay, so now it's time to forgive." I'm like, "Well, what was that?" And he's just like, "Well," he said, "it's just getting the stuff that's inside of you out. And so we're going to forgive. Forgiveness is a choice." And so I forgave my dad. I chose to forgive him for each one of these different things. And then another number of times that next year. And that brought me incredible freedom in my life. And it didn't have the stickiness in my relationship with my Heavenly Father like it did before. And this much more incredible lightness of being started to happen with me. What I'm saying is, I believe that each one of us needs to remove those obstacles so that we can relate to our Heavenly Father as He is, as Jesus' Father, as the perfect Father, as the Father who loves you.